Hey there, welcome on back everybody. Looks like something's borked again. Not my streaming software, but something on the audio side of things. Hold up here. Thought I fixed this. Okay, that's weird. Unfortunately, I don't think I can fix it without having to shut down and put... Yeah, I can't do it without shutting down the stream and bringing it back. Let me see if I can do a little workaround in the meantime. I'm using a remote stream deck on my phone. It's the Elgato's little free 6-button setup that you could put on your phone, and it's been such a good tool to use. Hold on, let me see if I can get this to work again. Kind of funny, it works perfectly fine for a while, then I have a string of issues with it. Just my life. Oh, how about this? I'll be right back. Hey, looks like the famous turn it off and on again trick worked. Because I use my Stream Deck as a glorified cough button in addition to other stuff. So not having that is kind of an important part for me. Alrighty, I think I'm ready. Let's begin. Dear God, thank you very much for this day. Thank you for all your help, blessings, guidance, and promises, and everything else. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this stream. Thank you for the opportunity to share your word again, your love, and practice what you teach. Bless this stream, bless everyone who comes through today, and let us have a fun time together. Amen. Alrighty, so let's get on into it. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, I love me some good atmospherics. Beautiful rain sounds, some surprisingly decent thunder. Critters. So cool. Alrighty, let's finish exploring this jungle, shall we? An alien cougar.
This one.
I believe we were looking for a Canuck still. Oh. Hello, sir.
You there, I am in need of your assistance.
Are you Kumas? Zarga thought you were dead.
I'm Kumas. Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. I am just in a difficult situation.
What are you doing up there?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
So, how did you get up there?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless, for 2 days.
Oh, I love this. You ran out of ammo? Isn't that against the Mandalorian code?
Blaster rifles don't use much energy, and their energy cells last a long time. How often have you had to change ammo?
How can I help?
You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beasts, I can make it to safety.
I'll drive off those Bomas then.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast and I will be able to return to camp.
That's so hilarious. Okay, so we have a Boma beast. A young Boma. Oh, multiple of them! Let's see, little fun. Delete button. Delete button. Do any of them drop anything? Nope. Is that it? I don't even see where a weapon cache could be. Hello! How do I talk to him again?
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
Even though Mandalorians were your sworn enemy, you would still save one in need? You're a perplexing man, Exile.
The Mandalorian wars ended long ago. They aren't my enemies anymore.
I will have to think on what you said.
Yes! Light side points gained and influence gained with Handmaiden. That's exactly what I was hoping to get. I think that also means we're back up to maximum light side. Gotta love it! But I'm also curious. What does this do? You see a permacrete detonator. Press the button. Oh. We could have blown up the guy when he was on the ridge. That would have been definite dark side points there. Okay, now if I recall, we still have one Canuck. Found one more piece of the phase pulse converter, but it still isn't complete. Okay, so we still need to clear out the forest some more. Is there any over here? There's a boma. I'm looking for a Canuck. There's a Walrus. Where are you two? Oh, they must be stuck or something. Another boma. Ah, there we go. Hey! The jungle trio.
This won't take long.
Please tell me you have the part I need, Canuck. Phase Pulse Converter Assembly. Now is it complete? Found the last piece of the Phase Pulse Converter. If you never have to look at the insides of Canuck again, it will be too soon. I love that. The pieces look to be in good condition, and Zuka should be able to reassemble them easily enough. Alrighty, and this is an entire separate area over here. Interesting. So what is there to find? Here's something. Just a concussive grenade. Not much. And oh. Oh, that's a big beastie. It's also something that gave us a forced premonition. Oh, this is going to be interesting. A Zakheg. Zakheg?
Get this over with.
Resisted. Journal entry added? Zakheg challenge? During your exploration of the jungle, you found and killed a Zakheg. It was indeed tough, but you proved stronger. Search the body of the Zakheg for a trophy as proof of your accomplishment. Okay. I wonder if this is another one of the Mandalorian tests. A Zakheg ear. Ah, right there. You recovered an ear from the Zakheg you killed. This ear should serve as proof of your accomplishment to the guard captain at the entrance of the Mandalorian camp. Interesting. A body with some stuff on it. Wow. A green crystal. Nice. Another Dark Jedi robe. Hey, Boing, welcome on in. Aw, man, missed the Zakheg fight? literally just did it. Sorry. Wasn't too bad. But man, is that a big beastie. But I think that's the entire jungle. Yep, we're now the king of the jungle. Not that way. Wow, this is some meandering path. Ready to go this way? Yes. Oh, I missed one. Another Canuck. Okay, it says I can give the Zakek ear to somebody. Those are just Mandalorians.
Head out into the jungle. Stay alert. Our patrols keep the area clear of the more dangerous beasts, but a lot of the smaller ones still infest the paths.
Can you take me straight to your camp?
Let's go.
Thank you. Nice. Okay, so I'm looking for a captain, apparently. Not a guide. Mandalorian guard captain.
I hear you gave Davril a warrior's death. You understand more of our ways than I thought.
Alrighty, he's not angry about that. Because to a warrior's death means a lot. It's interesting when you look at, like, warrior code and all that other stuff. I defeated a Zakek. Here's its ear as proof.
I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
Is there anyone else on the moon?
Who knows? Our relay dish is down, and until Zuka repairs it, we're blind. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface. It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us.
Interesting. Why would they search the planet?
I don't know. Duxun's all jungle except for this camp.
I'll be going now. Cool. Ooh. Precision Chamber Mark III. Oh, we need to do upgrading of weapons so bad.
Damn it. Jungle is taking
Hey, Zuka.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
Both the cables and the telemetry computer are working now.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Yes, please.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
And I also have all 3 parts of the phase pulse converter.
You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
I'm just glad I could help out.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
Right about that. Until next time. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? So journal entry credit. Oh, that's a pretty good chunk of credits. 1,000 of them then experience. Light side points gained. I can talk. And then some components.
Damn it.
Yes, please. Alrighty, so now, there's the command center. Do we have any other things to turn in? Missing Mandalorian. Talk to Zarga. Where was Zarga? That was Keck. Addition workbench. Lab station. Battle circle. Shuttle hangar. Who was Zarga? Was it this guy?
Mandalore will gather the
Zarga! There we go.
found Kumas, and alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
Okay, so we could tell him exactly what happened. He was mostly in danger of starving to death. Aw, I'll be nice. I was glad I was able to return him to safety.
We'll see if Kumas will prove warrior enough to be worth all this trouble.
Nice. Ooh. Iatran Braceman armor. Another set of armor. Some Dark Jedi robes. Has regenerate force points. That will possibly be handy in the future. Braceman armor. Heavy armor. Ooh. Oh, that's a good set of armor. Defense bonus 11, max dex bonus 1, and then 2 bonus feats, precise shot and targeting. I don't know if that would be good for Bao-Dur, who is a melee character, but that's decent armor.
Our numbers swell. Our trading owns us. The galaxy will...
Nice. So the explosive situation was finding the cache B-13. I think we have to talk to Mandalore about that. Battle circle. Let's go just talk to Mandalore and see what he says. Hello, Mandalore.
Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Kanoks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
Okay. Oh, here we go. I set off the permacrete detonator in the jungle.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work.
Oh, good work. After I set off the explosive, I had to fight through a pack of Bomas.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
You knew that would happen?
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
What? Item received another double-bladed lightsaber. Excuse me? Where? Oh, it's a bronze one. So I received a double-bladed lightsaber fighting a Canuck in the jungle. That was shocking. And then I got another double-bladed. Nice. Okay, I got a few things to spread. I got a little bit of lightsaber love to spread around. It stinks I can't... It really stinks I can't give you a lightsaber. That'd be so much fun. Oh, that would be fun. Boing. If you're up for it, the workbench here is the last one you'll access for a while. I wouldn't mind if you spent a bit of time upgrading. You have a good amount of loot without creating stuff. Up to you. I mean, I can. I've been needing to upgrade stuff for a long time now, and I've been neglecting that side of the game. So if you don't mind, it might be a little boring. To be honest, it might be a little boring watching me break stuff down, but I can. Okay, I know about breaking stuff down, so use the lab station. I need someone with the treat injury skill, though. So I have Bowder. I want to check something really fast. Okay, Bowder. You have good repair, but I do not. So if I go to here, is there anything here that requires repair? Or is it just injury? Okay, here I know I don't have good demolitions. But I know Bowder does, so it's based upon... Is it based upon the character you have using the table when out in the wild? It is. Interesting. Okay. So I probably want to go back to the Ebon Hawk real fast. Like, I can't access the Ebon Hawk. Unfortunately, we don't have a quick travel to the Ebon Hawk like in the first game. That would have been fun. Is it worth going back? Can I change characters out here? Can I remove you and then... Who had treat injury? I know I had someone who had a good treat injury. It might have been Vsauce. Vsauce, treat injury. Yes. Okay, your treat injury was nice and high. So it might actually be worth going back to the ship. You have multiple level ups. Let's do a level up right now, and then I'll go back to the ship, do a bunch of upgrading, and then we will go to Isis. Oh, feats. This is always so difficult. I'll give you toughness. A bit more health. Never hurt anybody. Gonna get you that top level healing. I always love having that in my party. Get you Master Flurry. A top rank melee skill. Or Storm. Ooh, another attribute level up. I'm going to start leveling up your wisdom. Oh, the plethora of powers is so difficult to choose sometimes. I think, though, a burst of speed might be good. More feats. This is ridiculous. I think I will continue with combat feats. Powers. Night speed. How many times did I level up from Nar Shaddaa? I thought I leveled everyone up there. I guess I didn't get everybody. Alright, there we go. Let's go back to the Ebon Hawk where we can do some upgrading. Okay, is he able to take us straight to the Hawk?
Head out into the...
Oh, wait. Does the Mandalorian guide at the camp take us there?
Let's...
Hold on, did I mess this up? Mandalorian guide.
Back to your ship. Give the word and I'll take you there.
Nice. Let's go.
Follow me.
Thank you for putting that in there, game.
I've
More
still got
cutscenes.
repairs to finish up here. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Might as well explore the area and see what's out there.
Repair. Can I help?
No, it's nothing too complicated. It'll just take a while. Besides, 2 people in an access hatch won't speed anything up.
Fine, I'll go see what I can find. Will you let me do stuff in the ship? Thank you. Okay, now if I remember correctly, I'm by myself, but if I use the workbench... Hold on here. I want to go to the lab. Lab station! Use it. If I went to grenades... Oh, it's not everybody. I thought it... Oh, that's weird. I thought it would have all the combination of all my companion skills would be in here. That's how it worked. Never mind. So actually, I don't want to be here. Bowder, I'm gonna take you, and just so I don't make anybody mad, I'm gonna take Handmaiden. Go back to the Mandalorian camp.
about time you showed up.
Let's go to your camp.
Follow me then.
Okay, here we are. Okay, now here, Bowder pretty much has every skill except for treat injury. So what I want to do is take off Handmaiden, put in Vsauce.
All scouts report in.
Nope, that's not how you do it. Remove you, add you, okay. Now I can break stuff down as needed. Have to use her though for some of it. Okay, view breakdown items. This is everything I can break down. Oof, this is a lot. So, oh, you can't, that's weird, you can't go back and forth. Mines, what are these? These are demolition skills. As are grenades. Stimulants are treat injury. So if I view breakdown items, I never use stimulants. So I might just break these down. Yeah, I'll just break down all my stims. Because the game is fairly liberal in giving you these. And because I'm using someone who is... Oh, nope, those are... Oh, those are... That's not what I want to break down. I don't think. Those are implants. Yep, I'm very much blundering my way through this. We'll see what happens. Adrenal alacrity. Biotech implant regeneration. Yep, I do not want to break that down. And then I have all the grenades in the world. So if I close you and if I come back to Bowder, I have Bowder here at the lab station to break stuff down. I believe I get more? Or I could be completely wrong. Okay, what mines. It's the mines. Minor frag mines. Let's break all those down. So that's deadly, 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 deadly blinding. And then I have a bunch of average mines. Let's break those down. Average plasma mine. Average frag mines. Got a whole bunch of those. And then I had a whole bunch of deadly frag mines. I don't need 35 of those. $15 sounds good. And now I'm at 10,000 chemicals. And then I'm going to keep all my grenades because they have their use. Nice. Okay, so Vsauce, let's have you use the lab station and actually use it. In terms of health stuff, I want you to... Interesting, I can make implants here. Cool. But I want to make some... How much is a life support pack? Only 75. Yes, please. I'll make some no, actually just straight life support packs. 30? Is that going to be? No, let's go to 40. 40 life support packs. Good enough. Close. Now. Powder. Let's take you and go to the workbench. Now, this is the place that's going to take us a little longer. Because we have a lot of stuff to do here. Workbench to upgrade items. Osis Keeper robes. That's what I'm currently wearing. What is... Ooh, bonded... Oh, that gives me a defense... No, I can't. It requires... Okay, all that requires armor. Okay, nothing I can put on there. Wrath heavy armor. I think that is Bowder. I want to give him an upgrade to defense. Then I need an underlay. Yeah, I need a good underlay for him. Is that it? What does... Oh, that's Vsauce I currently have. I don't think I need Vsauce anymore. I'm going to remove you. I'm going to add you, Handmaiden, back in. Nice to see ya. Now, okay, here I am. Handmaiden has the Mandalorian battle armor. That's a defense bonus 1, damage immunity 25% against energy, but it's a dexterity -1. Don't like the dexterity -1, so I'm probably going to do something else with that. And I don't... Is her... What's her weapon? Handmaiden staff. Not upgradable. Oh, that's disappointing. I'd love to give her a double-bladed lightsaber, but I can't. Force Pike? Not upgradable. Gand Shock Staff? Also not upgradable. Do I have a good two-handed weapon for her? I don't think so. Bit disappointing. What can I do in terms of like an actual sword? That's a wonderful sword, but it's not upgradable. A Chani Vibro sword, that kind of fits her. And then a second sword would be... something that's a good... Probably just a normal Vibro sword. So, okay, so her current staff does 717 and she's a +30 to hit. So if I switch weapons... 28, so down a little bit, but her damage did increase. Handmaiden, what is your feat profile look like? Okay, you have Master 2 weapon fighting. So I might go with the swords with you so I can actually upgrade them. Johnny Vibrosaur, that's going to be my main one for you. Basket hilts. Contour grip. Attack modifier +2. I kind of like that. Energy cell. Attack modifier -1, but a bonus with sonic damage. And an edge would be... Ooh, okay. That's a pretty good weapon. But I want to see what I can create or break down items. Here we go. So I currently have only 240 components. Ouch. View breakdown items. Okay, weapons. I'm sure I have a lot here I do not need. Beacon? No, that's only a single component. Ouch. I only want a single plasma torch. I'll break down the other one. Exchange negotiators. Don't really need those. Energy baton. And silence. Wow. 379? Gand silencer? %25% chance of stunning. That's pretty decent. But that components. Wow. Short swords, do not need those. Basically, the simpler things I'm getting rid of. Mining lasers. Okay, I'm getting rid of these other ones that are not upgradable. Although they're only one component each. That's dumb low. And I'm going to have to spend a lot of time looking through these weapons, seeing what the best of them are. But the Gand silencer, oh, that's... Okay, I'm going to break down that just so I have components. Armors. This should be a bit easier. Break down that combat suit. Mandalorian combat suit. That's a light armor. I got 2 of them. I'll break one of them down. Sabrak combat suit? Mandalorian heavy suits. I got 5 of those. I'm going to break down 3 of them, keep 2. Reinforced fiber armor. 1,000 component value. Nice. Wow. Oh, all the droid parts you can also disassemble. I don't need a lot of those. What are those? Oh, that's only like 10. Deflector Mark 1, Deflector Mark 2, one of the Deflector Mark 3s. There any more? There we go. Modular Plating 3. Impact Armor 1. impact armor 2. I'll keep the 3s. I definitely don't need the lower stuff. Paragus mining shield. That's a blast from the past. Okay, oh, there's a lot of stuff you can break down here. But I want to see... Those are usable, miscellaneous. Okay, oh, there's a lot of... I think I have a lot of blaster upgrade parts. View craftable items. Here we go. Armor ply plating. Reflex stealth dexterity. Heat shielding is good against fire. I don't need that. Reflex stealth dexterity. Armor. Ablative. Defense. Energy. Resistances. Energy shielding. Even better energy. Ballistic shielding. Ooh, damage immunity versus bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. More bonded plates. Okay, that is a 270. I need a repair of 30, though. Hold up. What are your stats, Bowder? Repair, you currently have a 30 repair, so I guess it's unmodified. Interesting. Create or break down items again. Okay, we can do this. Let's take a look at... Oh, I didn't even check out my lightsaber stuffs. Upgrade items. Let's check out lightsabers. What can we do here? Energy cells. Superior ion. Oh, super against droids. Jolt cell Mark II. Extra energy damage. Ion energy cell. Also good against droids. Diadem energy cell. Damage bonus of energy. Okay. And a disrupting emitter. A very small stun chance. Improved fencing emitter. Oh, defense bonus of 2. Blaster bolt deflection goes down, though. Interesting. Okay, I think I got it. So create stuff. Let's look at the lightsaber. What do I want to do for myself? Vibration lens. Ooh, that's a super energy upgrade. But attack and defense go down. I don't like that so much. Improved beam gem lens. Okay, I see how this works. It's really just kind of what kind of direction do you want to go with everything? A lot of things decrease blaster bolt deflection. Something that's really good for... that increases attack modifier and damage. I like that. Oh, this increases attack modifier and blaster bolts deflection. I like that, but it doesn't have a damage upgrade. Osis dueling lens. Okay, so maybe the dueling lens. I'm going to create one of those. Perfect. And then there was a second one down here because I have 2 lightsabers, so I can afford to get 2 of them. There was one that did a massive increase. Here we go. Damage bonus. Oh, 2 to 12 energy damage. Yes, create that. Now if we come up here to emitters, this one gives a defense bonus. I like that. I really like the increase of defense. Yes, I'm going to go with that. Expert fencing emitter, defense bonus 2 with a small energy damage bonus. 400 component cost though. Little expensive. So I might not put one on both of my lightsabers. What do we got by way of energy cells? Telgorn Jolt Cell Mark III is just extra electrical damage. Ion energy, self-explanatory. Ultimate Diatom Energy Cell, bonus to energy damage as well. But it's just a straight number, whereas the Jolt Cell is a 1 to 8. This is just a straight 5. Interesting. And then a Discharge Energy Cell. Increases the critical hit chance. Okay, I think I got what I want for both of my lightsabers. Upgrade items. Lightsaber 1, my important one, is going to have the improved vibration lens. It will have the improved fencing emitter, and it will also have the Jolt Cell Mark II. So a little bit of a room for improvement there, but that's a pretty good lightsaber. And then this other one's going to have the Osis dueling lens. It's going to have the disrupting emitter. That's a small DC chance for a stun, but that still will occasionally go off. And then I'll give this one the ion energy. Nice. And then, funnily enough, because Bowder doesn't have any weapons, so he doesn't have anything. So okay, this sword goes to Handmaiden. I'll give her the parts I have. That makes a fairly decent sword right there for her. And then what do I have left over? Defense bonus 1. And some more slashing damage. Sure. And then I need some stuff for the armor. So let's go back to the create stuff. And this will be armors. What do we want here? What was the one that just gave you a straight bonus to defense? Bonded plates? Yeah, that's what I want. Let's create 2 of those to give to both. Environmental underlay, what does this do? Okay, cold and fire resistance. Biorestorative underlay. Con +3 with a regen +3. Special upgrade item. Armor and robes. Oh, so it does say it on here. Armor weave. Damage immunity energy. And attribute damage immunity. But it's only to armor. Okay, I understand this exactly. Strengthening underlay mark 4, con and strength buff. That is perfect for Bowder. Durasteel underlay? +4 versus a bunch of stuff? No, I don't like that. That's a dexterity negative. I don't like that. But the biorestorative underlay. Regeneration 3. I think that's good for my armor. Heavy bonded plates mark 3. Oh, that's a significant attack modifier debuff. Okay, close. Let's go to upgrade items. Keeper robes. Biorestorative underlay. On +3, regeneration 3. Yes, please. And then the Krath heavy armor. Strengthening underlay mark 4. And that is Bowder's armor. And I'm going to give you bonded plates mark 3. And then the Mandalorian battle armor, that's what Handmaiden is currently in. She'll get the bonded plates mark 3 as well. And I don't have an underlay for her. Let's see if there's an underlay I can still afford. Because I have 460 left. So it says underlay down here. Environmental underlays, just cold and fire. Biorestorative underlay is fairly expensive. Armor weave is energy. Actually might give a biorestorative to Bowder. That might help him survive a little bit better. I'm going to make a second one of these. And then upgrade items. I'm going to give... Okay, Bowder is Krath heavy armor. Oh, but he has the con and strength. Con and strength or con and regeneration? Ooh, I don't know. Bowder does a good amount of damage as he is right now. But he's a bit of a glass cannon, so I'm going to go with regeneration 3. And see how that works for him. Okay, not ideal. But that's a pretty good lineup of stuff. So you have your stuff upgraded. Handmaiden, you have your swords upgraded. And armor upgraded. And then I have my lightsabers and robe somewhat upgraded. Cool. That took a little while, like I thought it was going to, but I'm quite comfortable with this. Alrighty, let's go to Mandalore and go to Isis. Isis? Go to the station. How about that?
Are you ready to go to ISIS yet?
Isis. Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore. All systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes. The Great Crusade,
What?
after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V.
What
and I
is
remember
up
how
with
many
you, Karaeous?
Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. He is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
What is her angle with all this?
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
What's going on here?
1, 2, 3. Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Those are the Sith.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Okay. Wow. This is something else. So, Karaeous already knew these people, and they're in cahoots for some reason or another we do not know. And there's been a few times where I thought Mandalore sounded like Karaeous. His voice has changed because he has on a mask, but he said he's Mandalore of Clan Ordo, and Karaeous from the first game was Karaeous Ordo. And it seemed like Karaeous was alluding to him having traveled with Revan and then got orders from Revan, and then Revan dumped him on the edge of the galaxy or something like that. Oh, okay. To all you out there who know what's going on, I might be spouting nonsense. I might have my finger close to what's going on. I'm enjoying this story. Oop, party selection. Okay, keep Bowder and keep Handmaiden. Unless I just took them out. Add. Yes. Hey, Sith. Why am I stuck on an invisible wall? There we go. Uh-oh.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to Isis immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
What? He's our last party member. I just got an achievement. Fill the party selection screen. Oh. He's a soldier, though. And I was going to bring Handmaiden with me. She's also a soldier. Oh, who do I want to take with me? I have no idea how Goto works. HK-47's a combat droid. Mira's a scout. Karaeous can stay on the ship. I like Bowder. But I'm trying to... Oh... I'm going to take Mandalore because he could prove fun. I'll take... I don't know. I'll go double soldier. Handmaiden and Mandalore. That's kind of where my gut's telling me right now. I might regret this. This is my first time playing. Let's have some fun. It's a pretty looking city.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Here we are, the city of Isis. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square.
Those are big guns.
It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Okay. Master of the Palace. You made it to the merchant corner of Isis. Getting to the royal palace and the Jedi Master you're hoping for may be tricky, but Mandalore knows a doctor named Dagon Gent who can help. His office is on the far side of the corridor. Nice! But first... Hey, Mandalore. Alrighty. Slightly on the dark side. Let's see what we can do about that. Skills. You're a soldier, but you got 2 points. Let's max your awareness at the moment, and then I'll see about putting it into something else. Feats as a soldier. Increase your toughness. Make you unkillable. Okay, what's your attribute profile? Absolute no dexterity. But you're a strength guy. Strength and constitution. Good to know. You're going to be getting a feat every single level up, aren't you? Let's go 2-weapon fighting. This is going to be like a whole bunch of level ups. So, but if you're a strength guy... What? You have a ranged weapon. Repeating blaster rifle. 212, huh? That might work for you, but you are a strength bro. And because you're a strength bro, having a melee would be best for you. Let's give you a good sword in one hand. And it's another good sword. Another good sword in the other hand. And then... Oof. +4 to hit. What other stuff can I give you? Strength belts. strength belt definitely fits you. And then we're going to give you a Shawnee dueling shield on one side and a Mandalorian power shield on the other. We're going to give you gloves that are... I have a strength gloves. Strength plus 3 gloves. Yep, strength plus 3 gloves. Mandalore's armor. Cannot equip or remove an item from this slot. So his armor is locked in. Makes sense. And then as far as an implant goes, I think this physical boost package I have is going to go good for him. Wait, Sith Mask. Armor proficiency heavy. Bonus feat weapon focus lightsaber? Can I give that to somebody and let a non-force person and let them use a lightsaber? It doesn't seem right. Okay, I don't have a band right now that would work for you, Mandalore. Sorry about that. But everything else is good, so let's keep leveling you up. Didn't know I was going to get a whole nother guy. He already has armor proficiency heavy. There we go. Awareness is maxed out, so let's go with... I'm going to pop one in demolitions in case I need to do something there. 2 weapon fighting mastered. I like... Ooh, I think I want the demolitions. And then as far as feats go, let's take Master Toughness. Make you into another tank. Oh, Dual Strike might be good for him because I have him and Handmaiden. They can tag team. But I could also go weapon focus melee weapons because he's strength based. Sure. Weapon focus melee. We'll keep the strength going up until I hit 20. Take weapon specialization melee all the way up. Oh, this is going to be a lot of level ups. Next level up will be... I think I want to go conditioning because that'll help him and his survivability. And since he's going to be in everybody's face, that's probably a good thing. Improved conditioning. He's at level 14, so we're getting close. Master conditioning. Okay, another level up. Huh. Mandalorian empathy? I don't think so. Let's improve his power attack. That is a good skill to have when you're a melee bro. Take power attack all the way up. Oh, we're at 19 strength, getting close to 20. And then we'll also master Power Blast, because he's already 2 of the 3. Level 22, we're almost there. Oh, feet. Okay, what do I want? What do I want? Is there anything down here I want him to have? He doesn't seem like a stealth person. Increased healing rate? Maybe? I don't think so. Definitely not finesse. And then I don't want a cross-class skill. So maybe I just focus on weapon abilities. So he has... Let's go with Flurry, I guess? Nah, improved sniper shot. He already has one. Oh, that was a bunch of level ups. Boing. I love your Mandalore build. Melee fits him better than blasters. Same with Karaeous. Take from that what you will. It's interesting that they give him to you. Well, they give you Mandalore and he has a blaster, but he only has like 12 dexterity. I think he had like 15 strength when I first got him. So the fact that dexterity is for blasters and strength is for melee, unless you specifically geared him to be all dexterity, and then you took the feat that is melee finesse, it makes sense for him to be a strength bro. Otherwise, I have a lot more leveling up to make his even dexterity just equal to his strength. But yeah, I like it. I like his path now. So, oh, that is so much better. When we started off, his swords was a +4 to hit and a +3 to hit. Now we're at 29, 28 to hit with 2-hand. And look at that damage. He's still fairly decent with his blaster, so we'll use that in special circumstances, but for now he's going to be melee all the way. Well, 3 people and 6 swords. How about that? Let's go out and have a little fun.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
What's been going on here?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Since I've been here? The Exile? So the Exile's been to Onderon before. Any news on the blockade?
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly, if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Priceless? Why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
I understand. I'll be going now.
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Okay. Boing, you haven't been here, I think. He just assumes you have. It seems like he knows who I am. Either that or it's a severe case of mistaken identity. We'll see what happens. Boing. Do I play Magic the Gathering? I had a bunch of co-workers that I played Magic the Gathering with, like... What was it? It was like 7 years ago, 8 years ago I played it with a bunch of co-workers and friends. We would play it occasionally at one of their houses, but I haven't played in years. Okay, that's Merchant Quarter. Why do those guys look like trouble? Yeah, innocently stretch. I don't believe it. Say what? Beast Rider.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
I am no merchant.
The winds still taste of misfortune, then. Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages.
Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages. Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Why does Telos want your beasts?
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants were stalled by the blockade.
Oh, the terraforming thing. Oh, hold on. What? Yeah? You have a comment? What?
That's so cool.
That is cool, yes.
I love it.
What?
I love it. About all these things.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a lot of interconnected parts here. It's really cool. She's geeking out and having fun. Boing again. Love the game, Magic the Gathering. Did you have your own cards? Yes, I do. I don't know how thick of a layer of dust are on my cards. I don't even know where my cards are. Over? No? I don't even know where my cards are. That's the hilarious thing. Okay, so he was thinking of selling some beasts to the Ithorians to repopulate Telos. Tell me about the Beast Riders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Isis and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Isis for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Gallia and a great beast. But now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
Oh. Little thing got skipped there. I think it was a beast rider and a princess. Interesting. Your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening. Perhaps it is the city itself. Isis has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Okay, there's another option there. How do I get back to it? Why does Telos want your beasts? I don't want all those. Beasts seem restless. I've already gone through that. I'll be going now. Okay, interesting. Now, tame Boma. This caged animal appears restless. Do I have... Okay, so it's only when I can select an animal in the wild that it lets me do the beast sense.
What?
Uh-oh.
Run! The Boma is out of control!
Never mind. Here's what I was looking for. Beast trick. Never mind. Sorry.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
What stories are you talking about?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts. As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
Thank you for the credits. They aren't necessary.
Please keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
I'll be going. So, in just the little exchanges we've had, this place is a powder keg of political intrigue. And it's probably not going to end up good. That's the Beast Rider. Something about his friend being on the other side? What is it? What was it? Not Starport Visa. You made it to the merchant corner of Isis. Mandalore knows a doctor named Dagon Gent. Office is on the far side of the quarter. The Beast Rider is on the far side of the quarter. It might be through there.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis?
Oh, force persuade. I don't think my business is of any concern of yours.
I don't think your business is any concern of mine.
Although using your power in such a way is tempting, I would caution against it. Small surrenders lead to greater ones.
While you're at it, tell him to forget he ever saw us. Could be useful.
Not only is your business not my concern, I can't seem to remember why I'm holding you up.
Oh, there's multiple force persuade options here. Then may I go?
You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Thank you. Merchant Quarter. I know Atten wishes he had the Force Persuade. Or every time I use it, I kind of like it when I have him and do it. Oh, that's a shake-up right there if I ever saw one. Oh, that's a lot. That turret. More cages. Another turret way over there. A lot. I don't like this place. That's a named guy. News hologram. Lots of soldiers everywhere. Crowd. Okay, where am I going? Market Square. Turret tower? That is very much a turret tower. Where's this doctor? But General Valuk would cut himself off from the many people of the Republic. This is foolish, in solitude, or something else. You don't understand the people of Onderon. They are proud and have fought many adversaries to get where they are, mostly by themselves. They have given much to the Republic and see little in return. General Vaklu believes independence would be good for ISIS. But Republic fight battles to free Onderon from Mandalorian warriors. Should be thankful. Queen Talia is young, but something else. The Mandalorians will never know what would never have been on that moon if it weren't for Exar Kun, and he was a fallen Jedi. I think General Vaklu is right. Okay, interesting. What do you think of Queen Talia? Talia works with Republic, she rules peaceably, and is popular with her people. Her intentions are good, I admit, but those close to power see the mistakes she makes. Nobles, high-ranking military, they all support General. She does not have the experience in governing, which ISIS needs in these times. Okay, so it's a peaceful ruler versus a military leader. Gotcha. One of those kinds of conflicts. I don't know much about General Vaklu. Vaklu lies. He twists words and tries to take heart of people away from the rightful queen. He is a war hero, leader of the resistance during the Mandalorian Wars. A man of vision with experience. He may not tell all the truth, but he works to the best interest of the people. Many realize this. He would start war to oust the good queen. The suffering he would bring is wrong. Interesting. But regardless, I kind of agree with this comment here, which is there would be deep consequences if Onderon secedes from the Republic. The Republic is ailing. Independence may serve many planets better. In time of need, we should lend aid. Wars hurt Republic, but Republic protected us all. For future conflict, government will protect again. Who do you trust more? Human asked good question. I don't trust Vaklu. He lies to people, has been caught in them before. Talia honorable. The question is unfair. Sometimes leaders know things the rest of us can't know. He's passionate. I may not trust everything he says or his people say, but he is also a man of honor. He never breaks a promise. But if you can't trust your leader's words, then how can you trust their motives? Human sentient, what do you think? I also confess, I am curious what you think. Oh boy. Give me a moment, I need to read through these options. We have a trusting your leaders is crucial. I'd rather support the queen. Vaklu seems capable and has ambition. Drive and experience is important. Queen is rightful ruler. Deposing her would be treason. Republic has taken advantage of Onderon. A little revolution now and again can be a good thing. I'll lend support to whoever serves my interests better. I don't know. From the little I've heard so far, it doesn't seem like the queen is a bad ruler, just inexperienced. And then you have what seems to be a bit of a power-hungry war hero general. I don't know. Until I know more, I don't want to take sides so far. I want to know a little bit more first. I'm going to go with the last option, which is I'm not going to get into this. I have pushed away the human sentient. My apology to you. Let us discuss this further at the cantina. Thank you for the conversation, human. At least they were nice about it. But where is this doctor? Wait, Skyramp? I've heard of Skynet, but not Skyramp. Mandalore, where's your doctor friend? Can you give me directions at all? Nope. More HK-50s. Yes?
I love how your automatic thing is like, nope.
It's nope, because I want a quick save.
Again.
It's nope, because I want a quick save. Okay. Hey, buddies.
Unnecessary observation. You are eliminating many of us Jedi, but such actions only delay the inevitable. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Alrighty, let's press our delete button a few times.
Still failing, Master.
And deleted. Man, I love Force Storm against the HK-50s. It took what used to be a rather difficult fight and almost trivialized it. Yeah, the Force Storm. Does it say? It doesn't actually say how much it does or what kind of damage it is, but I believe it's either electrical or ion damage, which is particularly vicious against droids. Where's this doctor of yours, Mandalore? Unless I have to go through this door over there. But I'm also curious. Hey, crowd.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklo in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Who? Me?
Yes, you! It is up to each and every one of us to turn the tide, to take control of our future.
Surely the Republic does something in return for you.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
Onderon soldier, and then these are just the crowd. Ponlar.
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
Of course they're not. Ponlar.
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me. Perhaps later.
Perhaps later, he says. I still can't figure out where this doctor is. Aged animal appears restless. Okay, so far that's all of them. Security terminal. Slice the computer! What? System loading, enter command, slice the computer, access denied, logout sequence initiated. Can't do anything there. Panda.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Later, huh? I guess I do have to go through here. Western Square. We don't get too many shuttles coming to Isis anymore, especially such shuttles without passengers. A good friend works at the starport and notices this. It raised some questions I've answered. So you are Karaeous Nakarta, last of a dying breed, they say. Too difficult to fight alone, they say. So meet some of my new something or other. The bounty on your head will make me and my men extremely wealthy. This is my lucky day. Oh, no debate, no questions, no talk, just jump right into it. Rhodian mercenary, okay, I guess I'll do some more delete buttoning. Okay, not force breach. Let's try stasis field on this guy in the back. And then a force storm on this guy in the front. Oh my goodness, that was almost all of them.
This will teach you.
I did not expect it to go that quick. I stasised every single one, all but one, I stunned. Wow. Power gauntlets, that's a pretty good item. A life support pack, that's really good to have. Oh, that was nasty. It's nice having a lot of powerful force powers. Nothing here in the back corner. I'm looking for a doctor. Does anyone know where a doctor is? Beast Rider Thug. Garbage pile? There's a remnant of a droid here. Pile of trash. Oh, there's piles of trash everywhere here. That's weird. West Square. 1B 8D.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components. No refunds and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Well, let me see what you have for sale. Never miss up an opportunity to peek around. Okay, fairly basic droid stuffs. I can get a control cluster here. Do not need that anymore. Alrighty, thank you. Nothing much I need. Is this?
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Oh. Mandalore, could Dagon have done this?
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him, suspicion of murder or not.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Thank you for the information.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
A doctor's alibi. We've discovered that Dagon Gent, Mandalore's contact in Isis, has been picked up for questioning involving a murder at the local cantina. Talk to Captain Riken at the Merchant Square turret tower. Okay. What else do we got around here? Beast Rider Thug. That's a cantina if I've ever saw one. Oh, more. But where? Ah, right there around the corner. Hello. Twi'lek bounty hunter. Oh, I thought it was you, Karaeous Nakarta, captain of the Ebon Hawk, is it not? Imagine what the soldiers would do if they knew you were wandering their streets. You're a wanted criminal now. And how do you know me? The exchange has quite a bounty on you. Your head's worth many credits. As long as it's recognizable. I'd take you alive, but I doubt I could keep a Jedi from escaping. Dead will have to do. I mean, thank you for the XP, but I'm not trying to fight? Let's try this again. Stasis field. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculously strong power.
I'll take care of this.
This will teach you. Let us test ourselves.
I almost don't even need my lightsabers. But I love my lightsabers. I guess I almost have to stop using my force powers. We'll see. Bounty Hunter's Starport Visa. Why do I feel like that's going to come in handy later? Buster Rocket. Paralysis Dart. Lots of credits. Another
General,
fight?
We have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
I think he's the general. The general causing issues. And I have a feeling he's gonna try to make us choose one side or the other. Captain Riken. In front of his big old turret tower. Probably doubles as a prison. This is a pretty city. Be prettier if it wasn't brimming with so much political tension. But on that cliffhanger, I'll call it for tonight. Oof. Finished up a fun jungle moon and then got to Onderon. How about that? FYI, the game doesn't tell you this, but the Queen is the light side option, and Vaklu is the dark side. It hasn't outright said that so far, but that's a bit of the feeling I've gotten already. So maybe a bit spoilery, but I think I kind of already figured that out. Yes?
Now do you know why Onderon favorite?
Not really. Why?
You don't know?
Because it's pretty? Or because of the political intrigue?
You just said you went from a jungle to political intrigue. It has everything. It's fully developed. There's people. It's purplish. Awesome.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Anyway, that's all the gaming I have for tonight. Boing, glad you were up to streaming. Have a good night. Thank you, you too. I'm glad I was up to streaming as well. Oh, this chronic illness sometimes kicks my butt in unexpected ways. So annoying. But I do my best to push through it and trust God with the result. Anyway, thank you everyone for showing up. I had a grand old time and taking a small small break from my Real Talk segments as I'm figuring some stuff out and thinking up some more ideas. I was kind of running out of ideas, but eventually I'll get back to having my Real Talk segment podcast, and I'll probably have it be a once a week thing versus my 3 times a week. And quite soon, I will be having all my stuff posted on YouTube. So I'll let everyone know when I get that. But until then, thank you everyone for showing up. I hope you all have a good night. And I'll see everybody. What day is it? It's Wednesday. I'll see everybody on Saturday. Same place, 9 o'clock my time. All right, everyone. See you next time.